I'm Elise Cartmell, and I'm the Chief Scientist at Scottish Water. And we are responsible for providing water and wastewater services across Scotland that are essential to everyday life for households and businesses. So arguably, the biggest challenge facing Scottish Water in the future is climate change. The impact of these changes will be experienced across our services, for example, sewer flooding, and also what could be affected is our water quality. Additional issues around climate change, especially potentially in the east of the country, could result in more water shortages and drought warnings, which are anticipated to potentially increase. So there's a wide range of impacts on our water and wastewater services as a result of climate change, which means we just must adapt our services now to manage that. We are an emission-intensive business, so we do have a significant footprint in relation to our operational emissions. So at the moment, it's over 250,000 tonnes of carbon dioxide equivalent each year. And that is the equivalent of roughly 2.7 million car journeys between Dumfries and Wick every year. But at the moment, we have nearly halved our emissions from our operations to date. But as I said, we do need to do a lot more. And our commitments, therefore, include becoming much more energy efficient and looking to reduce our energy demand by 20% or more. We also want to operate all of our assets using renewable power. We're looking to restore peatland, which helps lock up carbon and also delivers wider benefits to improve our drinking water quality. So Scotland needs to contribute to global efforts to combat climate change by ensuring that people and organisations can work together effectively. We need to work with our customers and with others in Scotland and beyond to achieve that success. So, for example, a significant amount of carbon emissions are associated with water use in our customers' homes. So one of the activities that we can do along with our customers is really to look to save water and therefore save energy. We're certainly getting much better at understanding the impacts of climate change, but there are key areas for further development in relation to the water sector. So this could be around urban drainage, basically where can and should we be storing water to help mitigate against flooding. We can also improve our data and monitoring, and we need to continue to invest in these requirements so that we really have the data available to enable us to understand and further validate models on rainfall, for example. For us in Scottish Water, we also have significant gaps in knowledge associated with our process emissions, both in terms of understanding what our emissions are and to develop technologies and management approaches so that we can treat and really reduce these emissions. I do appreciate the real challenges that the people organising and leading on COP26 will have had in this past year. It's been difficult for everybody, and I can only imagine what it would have been like as well for our government leaders. But what I would really like as an outcome from COP26 is that people could find that last bit of energy and enthusiasm. It's what's kept me going through the current year, managing water services during the COVID pandemic, is that we could really build back in a better way and really start to make those differences around delivering reductions in carbon.